So this video is a little bit FYI, all up in my business, but that plug is really ugly. Y'all not supposed to see that. But my channel is all about how to be a dancer, how to become a dancer, and how to be the best type of dancer that you possibly can be. So just something that you need to know, because you don't want to be a dancer, but every time you come on your cycle, you gotta call off work or you can't come into work. So I'm gonna help y'all girls out. Like, y'all beginners, I feel like the girls that's been dancing know this trick and know these tricks, because I have 2 of them. I'm sorry, I love my water, but know these tricks. But I have 2 of them. One of them, you just see. Okay, so dancing on your cycle. So you don't, first off, you don't want everybody to know that you're on your cycle, like as in customers. The girls don't care because I'm pretty sure they do it too. But don't just go up to customers like, oh, I'm on my cycle, but I can still dance on you. That's a no-go, because they're gonna be like, oh, no, this bitch nasty. No, thank you. So being on your cycle in a strip club is just as much as a secret as being on your cycle at a person that you just met house. Like, you don't gotta tell everybody. It's between you and the bitches that see you do fix your tampon or whatever the hell. So one, I don't have a prop for, but I can well explain. Okay, I do have a little prop. Okay, so you know the little makeup pads, the little circle ones, they come like in a little sheet and like a little plastic thing, and then it's like makeup pads, but it's like 2 little thick things of cotton. They about that thick, and it's like little circle imprints where you can like push the makeup pad out. So you can actually use those makeup pads. They about, okay, I'm just use this as an example. But okay, let's say this is the little circle makeup pad. So it's about, the makeup pad is about that big. So you could take 2 of those. I never did this one. You could take like 2 or 3 of those and actually like put it like, let's say, okay, this is your vagina. You could like take 2 or 3 of those and like sit it on your vagina and like actually push those up like in your vagina, like not to where they showing, but like push them up far enough into, you know, your little vagina, and those will stop like the blood. Like, it's like it acts as like a tampon. Like, you can use those makeup pads, or like, I never heard anybody do it with anything else, but like those makeup pads work. Like, you can get those at Walmart for like $1, $2. I actually found a picture and put it right there. Those makeup pads, that's what I'm talking about. And you can actually put those inside your vagina, and they actually stop you from bleeding. I don't know, I never did that one, but I heard that it works good. I heard that technique works really well. But what I do when I'm on my cycle, and I'm not gonna play on my money, I get me a tampon. I typically do super, so I don't have to like, because super lasts longer, like instead of getting a regular one, especially if you just came on your cycle. So you can take your tampon, right, and take the bottom end off like this. Just take it off, and you can see inside the tampon a little bit. Wait, it's kind of translucent, but anyways, like the tampon don't start till like right here. You can't see it, but I can see it. The tampon starts like right here. So all this right here is like string. So what I do is I normally cut like right here, like a little bit past where like it ends at, like right here. I cut that, and then I'll take this and put it back in just like this. Put the remaining string at the end of that and put it back in like this, and then stick this in your vagina. Stick this inside your vagina, right? Like you regularly put a tampon in. You'll push it in. Push the vagina inside your tampon. Push the vagina inside your tampon. Push the tampon inside your vagina, but make sure your string is not like hanging out like it would normally hang out. No, like put it in to where like your string is like right here, not hanging out, not showing, but it's still covered up. So like if you're on stage and you open your legs, you can't see it. But you can easily like, when you take it out, okay, this is the tampon. You take it out, you could just stick your finger, I can't do it really, But basically, I'm gonna just do it like this. Basically, you take your finger, stick it inside your vagina like this, and like you feel the string. You find the string, and once you find it, pull it out like that, and just pull it out. It's easy. I feel nasty, but when you're a stripper, you can learn so many different techniques that you can use as far as like, okay, this one is kind of funny. Like, everybody farts, right? Because I know I fart, and my favorite food is mozzarella sticks. And I typically eat mozzarella sticks either leaving the strip club or going to the strip club, if not both. And I'm kind of lactose intolerant, like just like a little bit though. And then when I get to drinking, I also fart. So sometimes I put baby powder in my butthole. Not in my butthole, but like on my butt crack. Because when I fart, it just be like... and you can't smell it, or it'll just smell like baby powder. Like when you fart with baby powder on your butt crack, it just don't stink. It doesn't stink. So baby powder on butt crack is one. The tampon thing is another. The makeup cloths is one. What else? Oh, you can use like deodorant. When you put deodorant on, like sometimes you use the spray deodorant. But if you like were to like use like a dub stick or something like that, you could actually put baby powder, like, or your makeup translucent powder, like just a little bit, dab it, and then it'll make the deodorant like matte. Like that's one too. But this video is not about that. It's about this tampon and these makeup pads that you use to stop your period. Well, not stop your period, but to yeah, keep your, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Goddamn, to fix your goddamn period, make sure you don't bleed on nobody, man. God. So yeah, that should be a big help. That's a big ass step as far as the tampon thing. I remember one day I had got so drunk and I had thought I lost my tampon inside my vagina, and I had to have my wife come in the fucking bathroom with me and actually stick her finger. I'm getting too explicit, but she had to get my tampon out because my nails were too long and I was drunk. So don't be me. Just make sure you leave enough string on there to not hang outside of your vagina, hang outside of your vagina, and long enough to pull. You'll thank me later. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells for more tips and tricks on how to be the best stripper that you can be. Period. My lips crusty, but you in my business. Please don't do that.